welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Cassandra. Thank you so much to all my new subscribers. You guys are welcome. I'm sure you're going to have so much fun here. To all my returning subscribers, you're welcome too. You guys are always in my heart. God bless you. I've gotten a lot of comments regarding the couple of videos that we've posted recently, and thank you so much. It just means that you guys are really engaging. About a week ago, I made a dinner recipe that blew my mind. It just came to my head. I was actually thinking of what to prepare for dinner, and I decided to make this recipe. So I thought to share with you guys, and it's pretty simple. So if you're a lover of pasta, come close, come close. So this recipe is lovely. The taste is amazing. And if you love vegetables like parsley leaves, like ugu leaves, you can actually use any vegetable of your choice, but in this recipe I used some parsley leaves. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please hit that subscribe button right now. You can also hit the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload new videos. I'm going to show you the step-by-step process on how to make this recipe, and I'm sure you're going to love it. We're going to start with the protein for this recipe. I have some salmon. Salmon is rich in omega-3 fatty acids, and it's a great source of protein. So you're going to cut your salmon into tiny chunks like this. This is the protein that we'll be using for this recipe. Salmon is also a great source of potassium. For the marinade, I'll be using my Greek lemon marinade. Check my channel for the recipe of this marinade. You're going to love it. So I just added the marinade, and I'm going to spread it around the salmon. Make sure that it gets incorporated into the salmon. Up next, I'm going to add some spices. I have some black pepper. You can use any seasoning of your choice, but I use some black pepper here. And I'm also going to be adding some parsley flakes with ginger slices, and I'm just going to coat all the ingredients into the salmon. Salmon is loaded with lots of nutrients, and this is a very great protein source, and it even benefits weight management. Once we're done with that, I'm going to allow that to sit, and we're going to slice our vegetable. I told you earlier that you can use any vegetable of your choice, but in this recipe it is parsley, and the taste is on another level. I'm just going to take out the stems, and I'm going to slice my parsley leaves. Parsley has wonderful properties, and it also helps to reduce bloating and blood pressure. It's also loaded with vitamin K, which has been linked to bone health. So if you want your bones to be strong, then you need to incorporate more parsley into your diet. Once we're done slicing our parsley, we're going to slice some tomatoes, and I'll be using 2 fresh tomatoes for this recipe. The ingredients for this recipe, they're very simple. We have some parsley, we have salmon, we have some carrots as well, and some green beans. So slice your fresh tomatoes just like this, just into little cubes. And tomatoes are a great source of vitamins and minerals. It contains water, it contains a lot of vitamins as well, vitamin C and also vitamin K. So you need to incorporate more vegetables into your diet. The next vegetable is our carrots. I'm going to slice my carrots this way. I didn't slice them into little cubes because I want them to really stand out. So just this way into twos. Carrots are weight loss friendly, and they have been linked to lower cholesterol levels and improved eye health. They also contain beta-carotene, vitamin K1, potassium, and fiber. So carrots are not just a good source of beta-carotene, they are lovely. You need to incorporate them into your diet. Having lots of vegetables into your meals just sums it up to a balanced diet. Next up, we're going to slice our onion. I'm using 1 full red onion for this recipe because onions are great. If you don't love onions, oh God, you're really missing. You need to add more onions into your food. The flavor that it gives your meal is definitely different trust me. So I'm going to slice my onions right now, and I want you to tell me in the comment, what is your favorite food ingredient to use? What is that ingredient that you cannot just do without? You also need some garlic for this recipe. I used 4 garlic cloves, and garlic is another great food ingredient. It is a spice or herb, and it is very important in your meals as well. So I'm going to slice the garlic just like as you can see, just gently. We're going to chop it, or you can make it, into minced form. Now we are going to add some little olive oil into a pan. As you can see, add the salmon that we've marinated. I marinated the salmon for just 15 minutes because it's dinner, so I didn't want to spend so much time. Allow this to cook for a while, and then you can flip it over. Salmon cooks very, very fast, so this is one reason why I really like it. If you have any other fish that you want to use for this recipe, you can also use that as well. Once you're done flipping that, we are going to parboil our macaroni, and in the boiling water just add macaroni, and then our salmon is ready. Take it out of the pan, and this looks very good. Trust me, the marinade did its job. It tasted so nice. In a pan, add some olive oil, put in the sliced onions and of course the garlic that we've sliced, and you're going to allow this to saute for about 3 minutes. We want the flavor to really come out before we add anything else. So now we're preparing the pasta. It's pretty simple. You're going to love it. The taste is different. It's just different from every other pasta taste. Now I'm going to add a pinch of salt, just little, and I'm going to stir that as well. At this point, you'd already perceive the flavor of the onions and the garlic together. I have some tomato paste in the fridge. If you have that, please add it. We want that spicy taste as well. So add your tomato paste. This tomato paste contains red chili pepper, tatashe, and some urudu pepper, which is the red Scotch bonnet pepper. So once you're done with that, you're going to allow this to cook for a while. Stir that, and once it's done, you're going to add your spices. I added some ginger powder, I added some curry powder, and also some parsley flakes as well. And as this is cooking, you would notice that the flavor, you perceive it. I also added some nutmeg as well. Of course, I have to add some red chili. I added some thyme and my all-purpose seasoning powder. If you have not seen the video for that, it's also on my channel. You can check it out as well. Now I'm just going to add a spoon of the seasoning powder, and that would be enough for this recipe. Stir this and just take a look at what it is giving. It is giving everything, right? Now I'm going to add chili flakes because I want this to be a bit spicy. We don't want it to just, taste. We're Africans. Add some water, and then the fresh tomatoes will go in. I didn't add the fresh tomatoes first before the tomato paste because this is a vegetable. I don't want this to overcook. Next up, I'm going to add some heavy cream, about a 1/4 cup of heavy cream, because I didn't want this to be so creamy. I just wanted the flavor of the heavy cream in the pasta. Stir this and allow this to cook for some time before we would add our pasta. Now add the cooked pasta. You can see that the pasta is standing on its own. It's not overcooked, okay? I cooked the pasta for just 5 minutes. Give this a good stir, and our pasta is coming out gradually. You will love this recipe. Trust me, you're going to love everything about it. The taste is lovely. I really enjoyed this. Once you're done stirring that, we're going to put in all our vegetables. The green beans will go in, and then we'll have our carrots, and of course we'll also have our parsley leaves. It's very important. Put in the parsley leaves just like you're putting in your vegetables. I put in a lot of parsley leaves in this. If you have any other vegetable, you can do that. I also had some little sweet corn. I added that as well. And of course, you know, these are vegetables. They're not going to overcook. You're just going to give this a good stir. And this is what we have. Oh my God. This is a perfect dinner recipe, guys. You're going to love this recipe. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. Is there anything that you would love to add to this, or is there anything you want to take out from it? And our pasta is ready. Once you've stirred the pasta, you have to take it off your stove or gas. Try this out and tell me what your favorite pasta recipe is. If there are any other recipes that you would like us to upload on the channel, please drop your comments below, and in the description box you can find some of our wonderful recipes that we really want you to try out. Do not forget to like this video and also share to your friends and family. I'll see you in my next video.